Make it loud right now for the Lizard Man!
Yeah, the Lizard Man. I lizard love you, Lizard Man.
Lizard Man, I saw you backstage. I was not expecting the shirts off.
Recline.
Yeah, you look incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
I mean, I'm trying to hold it. I'm in my 50s now, so I feel like if I look even vaguely presentable, I gotta exploit it.
Wow, you don't look a day over 300 years old.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Now, you are the Lizard Man. You are recognized. Our staff, they're big fans. They did a lot of research.
Right.
You are recognized as a professional freak show and sideshow performer.
That's
you
correct.
live here in beautiful Austin, Texas, with
Absolutely
your wife and pet ferrets.
Absolutely true.
Your rock band.
It's straight off the Wikipedia page, isn't it?
Our staff are big fans, and they did a lot of research. Your rock band, Lizard Skynyard, released an album in late 2010 and has performed in many tours around the world. Clearly too busy to play my niece's quinceañera.
So our bassist has a strict no quinceañera policy. No quinceañeras.
Our bassist is also racist. Make it loud for Connor back there.
What?
You also hold a bachelor's degree in philosophy from the Hartwick College in New York, but you left your PhD to follow your dream of becoming a lizard.
That is all true.
Now, tell us, you have been a subject of 4 episodes from different respective television documentary shows.
Right. Actually, probably more than that, but at least 4. There's 4 probably major ones.
Yes, and the 4 are Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yep.
Taboo.
Taboo, yep.
Weird, True, and Freaky. That's just one.
That's just one. That is one.
50 Greatest Plastic Surgery Shockers.
Yeah.
Now, which show, in your opinion, covered you the most unbiased and respectful way, and why was it Absolute Show?
Well, because the Absolute Show is not subject to the corporate interests like any of those shows are.
Trust me, we're trying. We're trying
hopefully
to sell
someday.
We want to be owned by McDonald's.
Yeah.
Truly.
Ronald's checks clear.
And have you done a McDonald's commercial?
No, actually, but I do have a friend that's done one.
What was he?
Barry Briscoe. He is best known for his time in Puppetry of the Penis. Yeah, I met him. I met him in Australia. I went to do a guest spot on a show, and he was there as well. We were both promoting the shows we were in at the Adelaide Fringe. And I was backstage, and I looked over, and there's a dude. And I'm like, "Hey, man, you're on the show too?" Yeah, and we started talking. I go, "So what do you do?" And when I said, "What do you do?" he literally just pulled out his dick and his balls.
Classic.
Pulled his scrotum to one side, pulled his shaft up the other, and went, "The windsurfer." I was like, okay, yeah, I reacted like you guys just did.
Now,
Wet
why
as hell.
Why is that okay? But when I do that to Liz backstage, she talks to the friggin' manager here.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because every time you do it, I need a mop. You know what I'm saying? Wet!
Oh, because you're wet.
Because
Oh,
I'm wet as hell. I love that weird penis pull-out shit.
I was thinking I had a drippy penis or something.
No.
I do not. I have a very dry penis.
Dry penis, wet ambitions.
Wet ambitions. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's either a cologne or a band name.
Yeah. Wet ambitions. You can purchase at Macy's.
That was really good.
Thank you so much. I've been singing a lot. What did you
Oh,
say?
did we get what a pawg?
What a pawg? Take care of the pawg.
All right, she got what a pawg. Sir, can you say, I want to fuck that twink?
Yeah!
I believe him.
Literally more passion than he's ever had in his life.
Now, Lizard Man, does your diet consist of eating insects? Do you ever eat bees? Can you come to my house and eat my mother-in-law? She's a major bee.
Okay, so I have eaten a lot of insects in my life. I have eaten a lot of insects. I've never eaten a bee, though. I've never eaten a bee.
Whoa.
Well, I've never eaten the insect bee. I've eaten a lot of bees like your mother-in-law.
Whoa! Hey, bee-hole! What's going on?
That's what the split tongue's for.
Oh, okay. Eating the bees. Oh, my God! Why is it happening? Why is it scaring me?
Liz has a split personality.
It's okay. I can lick both of them.
Oh my God!
Oh.
What
At
is
the same
happening
time.
between Liz and the lizard?
There's an immediate bond.
There's immediate bond, and it is a jail bond if you touch
me. We
me.
share 3 letters, and that's all we need.
That's all we need is the L-I-Z and the P-R-I-S-O-N if you touch me. That's what I'm talking about. Just kidding. Right?
Well, we have the tarp on the couch for a reason.
Okay.
In case you guys want to make some eggs.
All right. Okay.
And there's no worries because I'm fixed.
You're fixed?
I'm fixed, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you mentioned
Yeah, I
my-
guess they wouldn't really let this
You
offspring.
mentioned my pet ferrets in there?
Yeah.
So when ferrets...
Oh, did they do it
When
to
they
you?
get spayed and neutered, they mark them after the procedure with a dot in their ear. You see that black dot in my ear?
Oh, yeah.
After I got my vasectomy, I figured I should match my pets, so I got marked as fixed.
Okay.
Oh.
I was trying to make a joke about a black thing in my whatever, but I couldn't think of it.
You guys
Okay.
fill in the blank.
You guys
okay?
fill in the there's a black cock in my pussy. Anybody? You guys, right? Did that
Right-
make sense?
Right now?
Right at this moment.
Right at this moment. Now it's out. But
Now, why is it okay for you to cover your face in green ink, but
Right.
not okay for me to cover my face in green piss?
I think it is okay for you to cover your face in green piss.
Not according to my doctors.
you're
You might need a second opinion.
Shit.
You're kind of like the Grinch who stole the attention at every wedding you've ever been to. That's all I have.
Now, you
That's
are...
That's how I know it's getting close to Christmas. I don't pay attention, but when people start going, "Oh shit, it's the Grinch," I know it must be December.
Oh, right,
something
right,
like that,
for sure.
They start calling me a leprechaun. I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up.
Yep.
Shit like that. Yeah. I'm worried I'm gonna get fat and they'll start screaming Shrek.
Oh, Shrek.
Yeah.
Or what about? Did you go through anything when there was all that news about the green M&M?
Oh, the green. Yeah, I remember they were giving the green M&M trouble. And I'm like, it's always the green. They're always coming after the green people.
It's not
That's the
easy
real
being
reason.
green.
It's not fucking
It's
easy
not
being green.
easy being green.
It's a lot of fun. Actually, Kermit's kind of a whiny emo bitch about that.
Oh
you
my
know?
God!
He's really. Look, Fozzie and Gonzo are my boys, so Kermit can fucking man up.
Damn!
You heard it here,
Green
Kermit.
on green crime.
Don't step up, Kermit.
Come on, Kermit, get your piggy ass out here, bitch.
Keep your twiggy leg bitch out of here. Fuck you, frog.
The lizard man's gonna have your bitch
That frog.
oinking.
That's the other dude. Every now and then people will be like, "Oh, you're an amphibian." I hate that's the whole thing. They see he's a fucking amphibian. That's he's food to me.
Oh, he's food to you.
He's food to me. Yeah.
And
You
when-
would eat
and-
Kermit?
I would eat Kermit.
And when
So
you
you're
say
bi.
when you say you want to eat Kermit, we know
Right.
you ain't fibbing.
No.
Oh my!
It wasn't worth it.
God. It was so worth
wasn't
it.
worth
I
it.
loved that.
Worked hard for that.
Amphibian.
Now, thank you, Liz, for
I loved it.
thank
Now,
you.
can I ask him something? Could I ask the lizard
I like
man
that
something?
you asked
I
it.
would
This is-
love that.
I want to ask Lucas if I can ask you something. So please shut up.
Great.
Can I ask him something?
Can I ask Liz something real quick?
Yeah.
Liz.
That Liz, not this Liz.
Yes,
Yeah.
that Liz. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a hierarchy here.
That's
that-
Liz. You're the Liz.
I'm D Liz. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Liz Erd.
That, and I'm the man.
Did you have a question
But-
for me? Because I had a question for him, and I wanted to ask you
Yeah,
if
I
I
want
could
to
ask
ask
him.
you if you could ask me if you can ask him a question.
Okay, I wanted to ask you if you could ask me if I could ask him a question for him. Okay. So could you help me save 15% or more on car insurance, or what?
I can help you save 100% on car insurance.
Wow.
Whoa.
Total that bitch.
Oh shit! Okay.
Get rid of your car.
That's gonna
Yeah,
insure me some walking.
You know what? You can just stop paying.
You can just stop paying? I feel like that's more of a you thing.
Look, I've been in 3 car accidents since I came to Texas, and none of those other 3 people had insurance, so I don't know why I'm supposed to have it anymore.
Oh, so you just kind of slithered your way out of it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, look, if nobody else has got it, I'm not carrying the bill for everybody here.
Yeah, for sure. You can shed yourself of that.
Now, speaking of, if you were in a Harry Potter house, do you think
Right.
it'd be Hufflepuff?
I'm going to say that originally it was just that because I was old, I missed the whole Harry Potter thing, so I know absolutely nothing about it, except that J.K. Rowling's is a piece of shit, so now I'm glad I don't know anything about it.
Wait.
That's where I am. I don't know if I would be
We
what.
hate her for the obvious reasons for putting minorities in her new movies.
Magic isn't real, JK.
Yeah. Just fuck off, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
More
what
like-
JK stands for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Now you are the Lizard Man, and you are
Still,
our
yeah.
first absolute show guest who has a statue of himself enshrined in the Library of
Enshrined.
Congress.
In the Library of Congress?
Yeah, that's what.
I'm not sure. There are 33 statues of me around the world in Ripley's museums. Which
Colton.
yeah, which I don't know if they've put
Colton,
like
where'd
there might be an image.
There's a picture of the statue
Statue.
enshrined in the Library of Congress.
Right, because there's a picture of the statue that was part of an artwork that went into the Library of Congress.
Well, we're just trying to set up a joke here. And
And
Yeah,
that's
we
all
don't
fucked
actually wanna know
now.
anything.
It's just completely.
No,
Can
you
I-
got it. Keep
Let
going.
me tell you something quickly about those statues. That my favorite thing about those statues is that everybody says they're wax. No, they're made of this basically indestructible like resin, which means like thousands of years from now, when future archaeologists are digging up sites around the world, they're gonna find 33 statues of me on different continents and have to figure out what the fuck was going on. Who the hell was I?
all we have are these 33 statues and a bunch of eyebrow implants. We don't know what to do with
And they're
this.
all on Epstein's Island. Just kidding.
Liz.
Sorry, I tried to make him a little edgy. A little
Now-
edgy with the child stuff.
You are our first absolute show guest
Yep.
who has a statue of himself enshrined in the Library of Congress. A bunch of government officials honoring a lizard person. I guess it takes one to know one, huh? Now, do you fuck with the government?
I would like to fuck the government.
Oh, whoa!
I-
Is that what the split tongue's for?
You talking about Nancy Pelosi? Y'all seen them milkers on her?
What the hell? More like Nancy, but.
Nancy Pelosi. Let me see them.
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi, blah, 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 on those titties. Come on now. I just like the noise.
It doesn't come up a lot, but technically, if anybody gives a shit, I'm an anarchist.
What?
No, you?
Yeah, I know it's a shock, right?
You seem like such a rule-following guy.
Hold on. You're
The kind
telling-
of average Joe you see at any Whole Foods.
You're telling us you like to go against the grain? I don't buy it.
I don't know how that weighs out a scale.
I have a
I'm trying
very
to make
basic
scale
message.
jokes. I'm trying to-
Follow the rules, do what you're told, stay in line, because you don't want to end up like me.
For sure.
Fucking
That's
happy.
for sure.
Yeah, you don't want any of this. Happiness? you guys aren't built for happiness. You don't
I'm
want this
definitely
shit.
not. I want rigorous.
I do wish I had as many holes as you have. Now, your last name's
do I have?
Sprague. Your last
Yeah.
name's Sprague. Am I
Well,
saying that
it's,
correctly?
Sprague is actually the pronunciation, but yeah.
You're like- oh,
but
it's
Sprague
okay.
is good. Everybody says Sprague.
Okay. Well, it's good. It doesn't inflict with the punchlines. That's good. Your last name Sprague
Yep.
can be traced back to the Old English word for lively and alert.
Yep.
Do you feel like that represents you well, or do you have to lay underneath a warm light bulb in order to feel that way?
I feel like laying under a warm light bulb definitely helps me feel that way. Absolutely.
I tell you, you relax on a different scale.
See, that's good.
There you go. That is
That's
good.
That was good. I don't know what's up with
If we
these
keep
guys.
saying it, they might believe us.
Yeah, I know.
It was
Seriously, they
It
might
was good.
Ripley believe us or not.
Yeah.
How?
Ripley's believe it, you're nuts.
Ripley's believe in yourself.
That's
It's like
the
a
thing,
TED Talk.
I worked
Ripley's
for Ripley's
bulimic.
for over a decade, and
Or
even
don't
I
be in
can't believe
magazines.
they still exist.
Oh.
Like, do you understand like what Ripley's is just a big building where they say, "Hey, give us some money to come in here and we'll show you some weird shit." Like the internet doesn't already fucking exist now.
Yeah.
Like that's why are people paying to go in to see?
So, okay,
I
I've
don't
always
even get
wondered,
it.
with Ripley's Believe It or Not, like, they have people like you,
Right.
but then they also, some of it is just straight up bullshit, right? Because
yeah,
it's
no,
like,
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
you don't have to believe, but your thing is real,
It's real, yeah.
because you're really right here.
Yeah, because I exist.
Well, my God, believe it, bitch. Ripley's, this episode is now called Ripley's Believe It, bitch.
Ripley's uses people like me to convince them to believe the other bullshit. They're like,
Right.
well, we didn't think the Lizard Man would be real, but holy fuck, this other shit must be real too.
What's the bullshit in the Ripley's Believe It or Not?
I mean, there's not a lot that's like full on just a straight up lie, but historically, as they collected stuff, they never really checked much. And if they find out later on that it's fake, they don't take it out. They just go, oh well. Like there's a lot of like old pictures of conjoined twins and stuff where that's just literally two dudes in a big pair of pants. That picture, absolutely true. There was a fake set of conjoined twins that traveled in, I think it was either the 20s or the 30s, and it was just two dudes who would each stand in the leg of a pair of pants and pretend like they were joined at the side with a big shirt.
What?
And they got away without showing it because they would walk around, they'd tell the story of their life and how they grew up and all this shit, and they were completely ripping off Chang and Aang, the original.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But they were just fucking each other?
You gotta understand that the early day, like the golden age of circus, sideshow, and carnival, it was just scam artists, wall to wall. Because anybody was like, oh, hey, if somebody had a real thing and was making money and you couldn't get one of your own, you would just fake it. And if you got caught, you didn't give a shit because you on to the next town and you try and fake it again.
Dude, what the fuck? So you're telling me...
I learned that as a kid, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
You were like, actually, I don't want to go to college, Dad. Yep. I want to be green. I love that.
They're full of fake.
Scary, but I love it.
Ripley's is full of fake people. They must be full of all my past friends.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fuck them hoes.
It wasn't worth
Ripley
it.
should be a museum of your exes, all fake.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
You my man. You my lizard man. Now you.
Snoop once called me his green N-word.
No, wait. What exactly did Snoop Dogg call you?
Hey, no. You
Okay.
know what he called me, and you know I'm not dumb enough to say it on microphone on camera.
Also not sure that. I'm also not sure that you're not allowed to say it. I have no idea what's going on with you.
It's at a music festival in the early 2000s up in Dallas. I went up there because I was there actually representing Sobe. If you guys, anybody here is old enough to remember Sobe, they have the lizard logo that was there. Okay. So when they were still
we love Sobe.
when they were still an independent company before Pepsi bought them, they would hire me to go to events where they were giving out samples. And I was there.
Whoa.
One of Snoop's bodyguards saw me out there like juggling torches and shit. And he's like, you got to come meet Snoop. And he drags me over to their tour bus. And as I walk up the stairs and turn, Snoop's all the way in the back of the bus. He's sitting in the back lounge just like this. And yes, he was smoking weed. And I come up there.
Snoop.
Right? I
Whoa.
go up. And he's literally hitting it, and as his bodyguard, who's this huge, like NFL-sized dude, completely blocks the view of me. Right? I walk behind him. As he steps aside, and Snoop looks at me and he goes, "Who the fuck is this green?" And then his bodyguard starts talking to him about me like that. And as I was leaving the bus, Snoop was like, "You my green." And I was like, "Thank you, Snoop."
Wow.
Got the fuck out.
So
He was
how come you didn't like it when I called you that backstage?
It sounds a little different from someone of your complexion.
This is white makeup.
Oh shit, you doing
I'm
white
surprised.
face?
I'm doing white face.
I'm surprised Snoop Dogg didn't try and grind you up and smoke you.
Oh, Liz.
If I gotta go, that doesn't sound like the worst way to go. That's
That's
what happened to
true.
the lizard man? Snoop smoked him. Fair.
Shit, grinding by Snoop grinding you? Pause.
Pause. Snoop pause. Okay.
Now, Lizard man, you with Snoop pause?
Yeah, I said that.
Snoop Pawg?
Snoop Pogg. My only fan in the room.
Snoop Pawg.
Always
Now,
applause for a pog.
you are a official Guinness World Record holder.
Yep.
Now, I drank too many Guinnesses, and my wife left me. Mm-hmm. I lost my world. Now, you hold the.
I feel like we balance out a
questions.
cosmic scale. Like you're on this side, and we just keep the balance there. Is that
It's
what
all
you're
about
saying?
we're the yin and yang
Yin and
that
yang,
we're looking
yeah.
for.
Yep.
Now you, you hold the record, a Guinness World Record for the heaviest weight lifted and spun with pierced ears.
Yep.
But I want to know, what's the heaviest weight that you've ever carried in your heart?
Heaviest weight I've ever carried. We want to get really serious about this?
We want to
No.
get real
This-
serious.
Here's the
No,
weight.
make it funny or we'll kill you.
No. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll make it heavy and you make it funny.
No, make it like trendy.
Yeah.
Trendy
So-
and TikTok.
Trendy and TikTok.
Can
Yeah.
we get some saxophone while he's doing the story?
Please.
So one of the things that I never expected would happen when I started doing this, because I did this for me.
Can we all do one?
Right? I started off, all I wanted to do was be a green freak that traveled the world and lived his dreams. And what happened was after a few years, people started emailing me, and I'd meet them at shows, and they would tell me that, they saw me being myself and succeeding and that they could do it. I started to realize that I was, sometimes inspiring people, which is not something I set out to do, and not something I even still don't try to do it. But when people tell me that, I start to get that heaviness. I feel it's a burden where I know now, because I've seen it happen, that anywhere I go, I have to be a representative for people who are tattooed, for people that are modified, for people that don't want to live fucking normal lives, but also, don't want to. I'm not trying to mess up your day, right? But people will try to fuck with me because I'm not following the rules. I don't look right, I don't act right, whatever. I'm like, no, just let me be myself and I'll let you be yourself. And I've come to realize that there are a lot of other people like me in the world once I thought that I was alone.
You're right, that
against
wasn't
the
funny
Lizardman.
at all.
Yeah,
Now-
it's not, it is tragically unfucking funny. It is horribly unfucking funny.
I mean, it's hard to be a representative, but that is what Geico pays you for. So.
No.
It's like fucking
At
man
the
up.
end of the day, I've only got myself to blame.
You say
It's like
Guy
Lizard
Code?
Man Up,
Are you paid by Guy Code?
No, I've never got.
I said it's hard to be a
Geico?
representative,
Geico?
but that's what Geico pays him for.
Oh,
yeah,
Guy
like an
Code.
insurance rep.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Insurance.
doing a callback to the joke earlier.
No, it was like another Geico joke. I don't fuck with this show.
Now, we actually had a.
I don't fuck with this show for real.
You had those glasses the whole time.
Yeah, I had these glasses
You're
the whole time.
you're part of you're in the band Lizard Skinner.
Lizard Skinner. Yep.
And we actually we did some digging and found one of your songs.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, is it cool if we play one of your songs?
Here's the thing. I was on the phone yesterday with my friend Mossy, who founded the band with me, and he is just now trying to get our rights to these songs back so that we can put them out.
Oh, great.
Because right now it's really hard to find them. I'm surprised you found it, but yeah, hell yeah, play.
Okay, cool.
Play
Can
some Lizard Skinner.
can you talk real quick about like the inspo for your lyrics and do they come from real life?
Some of it was real life inspired. Some of it was just, hey, let's write a fucking song.
Cool. Let's play one of the songs.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't wait to see what you found. I was the vocalist.
Her smile is so sweet, her lips are so soft. I wanna spend my life with her. She's the hottest person I've ever seen. I am talking about my mom. My mom is so hot. I wanna kiss my mom. Ooh, I wish she was not married. I'm gonna tell my dad. Ooh, my dad don't
Yep.
treat her right.
Wait, hold on,
He
there,
never
we got the
asks her about her day. I would treat her so right. Why won't my mom go for a nice guy like me?
I was still drinking when we recorded the album.
Mommy, let me kiss you, Mom. Get my dad out of the way. I gonna kill my dad. Give me some pussy. Out of pussy. Out of pussy. Out of pussy. Out of pussy.
I wish I wrote that.
The neighbor. You were so wasted back then you don't remember.
I remember doing that.
The
I've
name
heard
of
that-
the song is Oedipussy.
I've heard that lizards eat their young. I didn't know
I
they
wish
fucked them.
any of our songs actually had a name that clever
Wait,
too.
Liz, what was it?
I said, I heard that lizards eat their young. I didn't know they fucked them. Wasn't worth it.
Can we try it one more time? I think it's gonna work.
I heard that lizards eat their young. I didn't know that they fuck them.
Whoa!
Thank you. I just thought of that. I fucking hate y'all.
Now, do you swallow swords?
I do swallow swords.
You sound like my wife.
When I swallow, I'm sore.
Duh. Duh.
It was a stretch, but so am I. Hello, what's going on?
Come on. Liz, you are uncorrigible. Now, have you sued the band King Gizzard and the Lizard Witter? Fuck. Have you
What's
sued
funny?
the band King Liz? You guys get it.
I might now.
Now we actually have. Should we do the present or? Okay, yeah. We have a present because you are the official Guinness World Record holder. We had a gift. We had a gift for you, Greg. Do we have the present ready?
Excellent. What do you got?
Okay, come on out.
All right. What?
Don't clap for him. Don't stop. We had a lizard for you, Greg.
Oh, this.
Greg.
Greg,
What?
it looks
Did you-
kind of.
What?
That lizard doesn't look current.
Yeah. Did you not poke holes in the top of the Tupperware?
No, this is my mom's Tupperware.
Yeah, I'd expect it to have way bigger holes.
Lizards like air.
No, he's just playing dead. He's rolled over. He's taking a.
Greg, he's clearly
He's
truly dead.
Obviously deceased.
No, it's a trick.
That is an ex-parrot.
Greg, did you kill
Greg.
a lizard in front of our lizard man?
Greg.
I said we should get him a gift card so he can buy more paint. This was a bad idea.
It's not.
This was.
It's not paint, dumbass. It's tattoos.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, your face is. Did you paint egg on your face?
All right. Well, all right. Look here. Just take the lizard.
I'm not taking the fucking. Take that back with you. We don't want it.
Your mom's gonna want her Tupperware back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lizard man knows what your mom wants, bitch.
That's right. I know what all your moms want.
Oh, shit!
And
Why
yes,
are you guys clapping?
yes, the carpet does match the drapes.
That's right.
His penis is split in half and formed into a vagina.
That's actually how I got my
They're
vagina,
actually
too.
called hemiphenes.
What's a hemiphene?
Many reptiles do have split penises, and the splits are called hemiphenes.
Oh.
And that is your trivia moment at the Absolute Show.
Now,
Oh!
Lizard Man, we have one final question for you.
One final question. It's a drum roll.
Tits.
Is that like microphone docking?
Okay.
Absolutely not.
We got to set it up again.
We gotta set it up
Lizard
again.
Man, we have one final
Sorry.
question
Sorry.
for you.
Sorry.
Tits or ass?
Ass.
Yeah!
All day, every day.
The Liz Ass Man!
You ain't gonna do shit but grab those tits. You can work with ass. Focus on what you're working with.
Right. As if I couldn't be a little more scared of you. Love that.
Lukas McCrary.
What the fuck, Greg?
What the fuck, Greg?
You literally killed a lizard.
Yeah.
You're talking all this shit. What do you want now?
You're interrupting the Lizard Man interview.
I challenge you
To
to a
To
fight.
what?
you challenge
to a
my
fight
nerves.
to the
To a
death.
fight.
To a fight to the death.
A
To
fight
be
to the
host of
death.
the Absolute Show.
Oh, you challenged me to a fight to the death? Please,
Yes.
you couldn't even host a balloon. What'd you say?
I said you. He said he could hold it down for a few minutes, and I said you couldn't hold down a balloon, boy. It was
I'm
funny.
challenging you to a mutual combat.
I challenge you to get your words out right.
Mutual combat.
Yeah, that's right, Lucas.
All right, fine. I accept your mutual combat.
Yeah.
I'd rather-
You're so done.
You think you
don't
can
even
come after
know-
me?
You don't even know how much hard I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Oh, about as
Yeah,
hard
I'm
as
gonna
I hit
you
your
so hard,
mama.
you need
Hold
a
up,
new
hold
head.
up, hold up, hold up.
I'd rather see these boys do a mutual comeback.
All right, go ahead.
I'll fuck it. I'll kill you, bitch.
I'm gonna kill you first, maybe. All right.
No.
Boys, stop. Just hit each other.
Mutual combat.
Is this a mutual combat? There we go, Lucas.
Okay.
There we go, Lucas. Get him, Lucas.
Now
Get him,
say you're
Lucas.
sorry, Greg.
Get him,
Say you're
Lucas.
sorry.
Tickle.
I'll kill you
I'm
for real.
tickling him. I'm tickling him.
Wow. Laying that choke in with one arm, man. Don't mess with Lucas.
Thank you, everyone. That's our show, everyone. Thank you so much.
Get out before it gets violent.
Say
Run
goodbye.
for your lives.
Say goodbye, Greg. Say goodbye. Tell it every Wednesday at Creek. Tell it to him.
Every Wednesday,
And tell him to follow the Instagram. Absolute.
follow the Instagram.
It's on YouTube. We record on. Don't cough on the mic, Greg. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good night.